Now we are pouring it into a what? A glass, so that it does not melt. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stir in the salt. What is stir? Mix, when I mix it. Okay. And what was the word that we learned today? Dissolve. That means what? Dissolve, that means if it dissolves, it mixes. So then you can't see it anymore. Quickly look nicely. Lucia, sit down for me. I'm going to put in another teaspoon of salt. Look at how you can see the salt going into the cup, but I'm mixing it. Now it's going to dissolve. I'm mixing it until I can't see that there's any salt inside. Can you see that? Now I can't see the salt anymore. I'm going to put in another one. It's about 7 teaspoons of salt. Do you see all that salt at the bottom? Okay, now I'm stirring it. I'm mixing it so that it does what? So that it dissolves. Okay, we're going to stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. It has to dissolve, otherwise it's not going to make crystals. And then how long is this science experiment going to take? 4 days. About 4 days. So we're not going to see the crystals now, okay? So every day we will take a little photo or a little video to see how far our crystals are. Okay. Let's see. Can you see any salt? Gateko, can you see any salt in the cup, in the glass? No. But is the water nice and see-through? Not anymore. It's a little bit white, nay. So you can see the salt made it change a little bit of the color. Can you see that? Okay, so now I'm going to put this down. I'm going to take just a little drop of green food coloring. Just a little drop. Just so that we can make a colored crystal. Okay, I'm not using a lot. It's just going to be a little green. You see? A little bit of green food coloring. Now this is where the experiment starts. Is we need to take our paper clip that is attached to our string. We are going to submerge it. We are putting it into the water. Then we are putting our pencil there so that it doesn't fall down. It must just stay by the water. Do you see? Okay. Now, after 4 days, crystals are supposed to form on the paper clip. So we are going to take a box, because for this experiment to work, they say we need to make it dark. So let's take the lid. Let's see if it's going to fit. Yeah. Okay. We are going to take the box. We are going to cover it. And then every day when we come in class, we're going to lift it. We're going to look at our experiment and see if there's any crystals yet. And then we're going to cover it again until 4 days have gone by. Okay. So quickly tell me, what did I use for my experiment?
Salt.
I used salt. I used hot water. I used a little bit of food coloring. I used a string, a pencil, and last thing, a paper clip. Please quickly tell me what happened when we poured it into the plastic container. It melted. So we used a glass container. If you do the experiment at home, are you allowed to work with the hot water? No, so you must ask mommy or daddy or grown-up to help you. Okay. Can you tell me what are the words that we learned today? We learned dissolve. That means you mix and then it dissolves, ne? And then crystals. Well done.